If you're looking for some inspiration for your next video ad, the Motion team has you covered with the 3 most creative TikToks that we've come across in 2024. Let's take a look and break them down to better understand why they work so dang well. Ad format 1, visiting and showcasing hilariously lovable fans.
The man of the hour.
Yep.
So nice to finally meet you.
Yep.
Okay, so for context, John Deere connected with this 8-year-old farmer who went viral on TikTok for his love of tractors. He goes by the handle Just a Jackson Thing, and it's reminding me of that train spotting guy who went viral on TikTok back in 2021.
I haven't seen my good friend Gordon for many months. I'm gonna run over.
Definitely similar vibes here, and the comments for this are just gold. This might actually be John Deere himself, or he's 8 years old with 65 years of experience. Look, the reason that this ad works so well is because people find things funny when there's a mismatch between what's expected and what actually happens. It's called incongruity theory, or sometimes known as cognitive dissonance, and the moment that we see Jackson's outfit and he opens his mouth, we know that he's not like any other 8-year-old we've ever seen or heard. The audience isn't expecting it, and then the authentic role reversal is just shared joy at its most infectious. Well done, John Deere. Ad format 2, unnecessary invention and nostalgic character.
Still haunted by crushed tots. Ding!
Now from Orida comes top protecting pants.
Okay, so for those that are not familiar with this brand or this reference, here's the breakdown. It's an ad from Orida, which is a Kraft Heinz brand, and they produce like frozen potato goods, french fries, hash browns, tater tots, and the ad is actually a celebration of the 20th anniversary of a cult classic film, Napoleon Dynamite. The character from that movie, he loved tater tots so much that he snuck them into school, and then they were later kicked by a bully and he had them in his pocket. It's this whole thing, and really this ad is just doing 2 things. 1, it's leveraging absurdity and novelty with this completely unnecessary invention of the tot protecting pockets, and then 2, it's tapping into the beloved cultural character of Napoleon Dynamite. Shared cultural references are always a big swing concept for a brand to bet on, especially when you think about all that's required to secure the rights, the actors, and everything else when it comes to movies and Hollywood and music and actors. But the reason this ad works so well is because it quickly triggers both hyperbole and nostalgia. Viewers can recall exactly where they were and how they were feeling when they watched this film, and that increases the likelihood for engagement, like commenting on and sharing this ad, thus making it more likely to go viral and develop positive brand associations. So well done, Kraft Heinz and Orida. Ad format 3, satirizing an entire industry.
This looks like a regular Crunchwrap, right? Oh, it's not. That is a Cheez-It inside. 16 times the size of a regular Cheez-It.
This Taco Bell ad is doing a lot more than you might think it is at first glance. So first of all, they chopped up footage from their Taco Bell Live Más event. That was something that aired during the weekend of the Super Bowl in Las Vegas earlier in the year. And if you're not familiar with the event, it was kind of like a Taco Bell TED Talk. It was one big satirical take on the tech industry, and they presented a new Crunchwrap Supreme and a Baja Blast in a tech product launch format. They mimicked the grandiose unveilings with like these mock serious presentations and just like over the top jargon. And the reason I think this whole campaign has been so effective is because it's breaking norms, it's engaging a younger audience, and it's employing parody on cultural tropes that most of us are familiar with. When you have brands like Wendy's on Twitter who are just clapping back with sarcasm, Taco Bell has to find a way to remain playful, unique, and creative for its audience. I'd love to see more brands and ads where you're obviously and unexpectedly poking fun at cultural tropes from different industries. I think that could become a trend in and of itself. Well, those are our 3 most creative TikToks that we here at Motion think make for some excellent source material and inspiration that can be iterated on in tons of different ways. And if you're new to Motion, you can start implementing ideas like this into your ad campaigns to capture more attention, drive higher engagement, and boost your conversions, of course. And the best way to know if your new creatives are beating your current ones, it's by using Motion, duh. That's because Motion allows you to ship more winning ads through beautiful, creative reporting showing you the exact metrics that you need in order to scale. And if you want to try Motion for your campaigns, whether you're a creative strategist, a media buyer, or even a brand owner, just visit motionapp.com/bookademo and you'll be able to get started.